Welcome to Geometry Basics. Today, we are exploring the concept of the midpoint as a segment bisector. We will understand how a special point creates congruence and the relationship between midpoints and bisection. Before we dive into bisection, we must understand the line segment. A line segment is simply a part of a line that has two distinct endpoints. It has a specific length that can be measured. In geometry, we often label the endpoints with letters, like A and B, and call the segment ob. A midpoint is exactly what it sounds like. It is the point located in the exact middle of a line segment. The key feature of a midpoint is that it divides the original segment into two smaller segments that are identical in length. It is a specific location that balances the segment perfectly. When a midpoint divides a segment, the two new parts are congruent. Congruent means they have the same size and shape. In geometry, we use small slash marks, called tick marks, on the lines to visually indicate that these parts are equal. If you see these marks, you immediately know the lengths are the same. Now let's look at the term bisector. A segment bisector is any geometric figure, like a point, a line, a ray, or even a plane, that intersects a segment exactly at its midpoint. If it crosses through that middle point, it is bisecting the segment. It is important to remember that a bisector doesn't have to be just a straight line. It can be a ray starting from a point, another finite line segment, or a line that goes on forever. As long as it passes through the midpoint, it creates two equal halves. In mathematics, we use specific notation to describe this relationship. When we talk about the numerical length, we say the length of AM is equal to the length of MB when we talk about the shapes themselves. We say segment AM is congruent to segment MB, using the congruent symbol, which looks like an equal sign with a squiggly line on top. Imagine a simple balance scale or a seesaw. For it to balance perfectly, the pivot point, or fulcrum, must be exactly in the center. That pivot point acts just like a midpoint. The distance from the center to the left end is exactly the same as the distance from the center to the right end. Let's try a simple problem. If we know that M is the midpoint of segment AB, and the length of the first half, AM, is 12 units, what is the length of the entire segment AB? Since the midpoint creates two equal halves, the other half must also be 12. Therefore, the total length is 12 plus 12. To wrap up, remember these three things. The midpoint is the exact middle point. A bisector is anything that crosses that midpoint. And congruence means the two resulting parts are equal in length. Understanding this relationship is fundamental to solving more complex geometry problems.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.